Hello guys, and welcome to another solo leveling rise video. In this video I'm going to show you an update on my low spender account. It's pretty crazy how lucky this account has been. Like, in comparison even to my pay to win account, this one is insanely lucky. I think maybe it's because I posted with YouTube videos and maybe Netmarble is tracking me. That has to be because it makes no sense how good my luck is. It makes no sense at all. If you already are at, let's say, 1500 summons and you look at my days when I had 1500 summons, you know that the luck in this account is crazy. It's crazy and it keeps being crazy every month, yeah? I'll show you the results in a little bit, yeah? So let's start with the basics. I'm battle tier 27, I have 1535 battle missions, I have 74 logins, and I own 25 hunters. As for achievements, I have 1833 summons. As for Jinwoo,
I'm ready.
you know, I was comparing my Jinwoo with my whale account, and I actually have better stats than my whale account. Because, well, I only spend on summons on my whale account. I don't spend on anything else like gear, etc. And this account has caught up to it. It has caught up to my whale account. That is crazy. Of course, my whale account has more total power because of the ascensions and whatnot, and then also the runes. But it's crazy how I was able to catch up to my whale account. Eh? Insane. As for runes, no new runes. I haven't used the rune chest yet because I think I'll wait until, because I don't really need a rune. Like, I don't need an upgrade. I don't think so. Maybe in the future because of a battlefield of time, something like that. Maybe in the future. But right now I don't need it, so I'm not gonna. I don't have the need to upgrade. Yeah, in summary. What else? For blessing stones, I did select pulverize. I wanted to get pulverize so bad, and now I had the chance. The other ones, I don't know. I mean, I already had weakness detection and double-edged sword. On second option, if I didn't have this one, I would select reawakening. But yeah, this one to me it's quite useful. That's about it for blessing stones. The gear is still the same, and yeah, I think that's. Oh yeah. So the first thing that I got on the summons was my moon shadow. So let's check weapons quickly. So I got my first A5 weapon. My first A5 weapon. I've had moon shadow and plum since day one. I've used moon shadow and plum in every content since day one. Maybe I've used the bow in a few levels, but that's like rare. But anyways, as you can see, I've cleared all the content only with 2 weapons. If you focus on things and just finish them, it will be way more beneficial than say let's get A1 Huntsman and then A1 Vulcan and then A1 Book. Focusing only on these 2 weapons will give you benefits, and I've shown that time over time over time. Aside from that, I also got 2 copies of Radirus bow. I got these 2 A4, and then the rest is just it's not worth mentioning that much. Yeah, that's about it for weapons, but that's where the luck starts, eh? I always forget about Jinwoo stats. Okay, here we go. Nothing has changed, but yeah. So let me see. Actually, one thing about the stats, I think my Jinwoo is already competing with my pay to win account. That's how lucky I've been with gear. Like, this attack and this crit damage, I don't have this crit damage on my pay to win account. So this account actually has a better Jinwoo. That's crazy. As for story, I didn't advance that much. I just did Shadow's Time, and now I'm stuck on Clash. maybe I'll try it on the weekend. Like I said, I don't. If I fail, let's say 3-4 times, I just don't try it again until 2-3 days, and then I try it again. It's like that. That's how I work. For Battlefield of Trials, I did some of the challenges. These are actually quite easy. I think Hunters I did on auto until about floor 7. So I was not using this team. I was using the two fire characters, which is Emma and Choi, and then Cha. It was Cha. Yeah. I mean, you probably already saw one of my lucky summons, but please don't get salty. Don't hate me. Don't get salty. Don't be F2P police. Then for player challenge, I was able to complete until floor 9, but then these 2 floors I'll just do later on. They seem to be quite difficult, or a little bit, at least a little bit difficult, because I tried a couple of times and I failed. Okay, no, not time for this right now. Maybe later. Battlefield of Time, I was able to get to rank 1. Hopefully, like I'm on a blessed server, like I mentioned before, so that's a good thing. And then for challenge, I didn't try hard, just did my normal runs, and those were the times. That's it for Battlefield of Time. What is next? Hunters. All right, let's go to the main dish now. So I have a for Alicia now. That's that's pretty much it. In 100, I think it was 180 summons. Let me actually double check. So this is my. Thank God you have a draw history here. Can you imagine how the haters would go like, "No, you spent $800 in your account. You spent $800 because I spent 500 and I have less." Haters be crazy, man. Haters be crazy. So last time it was 28th of June. Yeah, that was the last time I summoned. So now 18 pages means I think 180 summons. I believe so, yeah. So let's see how many SSRs I got. 20, 30, 40. 40 summons I got Alicia. So that's... no, wait. Let's go back. Okay, so 10, 20, 30, 40. Yeah, 40 summons. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 2 Alicias in 100 summons, yeah? 110, Wang Dongsu, lost 50-50 there. 120, 130, Moonshadow. So 130 summons, I already got 4 SSRs. 130 summons, already 4 SSRs. 140, 150, 160, 170, 180. Alright, so I did 50 summons, didn't get anything, but I already got 4 SSRs, 180 summons. That is crazy. And 3 out of the 4 were good ones. So as you can see, I finally finished 1. My rate up list changed because I want A5 Cha, I want A5 Alicia, and I want A5 Plum. I wish I had A5 Plum. If I had A5, oh my god. I mean, Moonshadow A5 is already game changer for me, because this 50% additional damage scales quite high. Like it's insane. I tried on Workshop today and it's like, it's easy mode now. I don't need blessings. I don't need anything. This is the difference of a good A5 weapon. When you have good A5 weapon, it's like you can do miracles. You can do miracles with it. It's game changing. I tell you, game changing. That's why I always recommend to focus on the same things until you get them to A5. That would be the preferred way of doing it. Maybe in the way you get an A1 min or something like that. But for example, these 2 characters, it doesn't matter if they get power crept. As a free-to-play player or as a low spender, you cannot afford to be chasing everything that gets powerful. Why? Because what's going to happen is that you won't have enough summons to do it. That's going to be the reality of it. So you want to hunt things that you know are meta or are good for a while, like Plum Sword, Moonshadow, DPS units. So the top 2 DPS units are Alicia and Cha, that's why they're there. The top weapon in the game is Plum Sword, so it's there. And then this new weapon, I'm risking it because I personally haven't tested enough to know, but I believe that it will be a good weapon. I might, but I have time still because I mean the next time I will summon is gonna be in a long time because I only have 5 tickets, you know. But by then I will know if the Phoenix Bow should stay here or not. Yeah, I don't summon for it now because I have unfinished weapons, so it makes sense for me to go for the weapons that I already have over hunting an A0 A1 weapon that is not gonna give me as much benefit. Have that in mind and your progress will skyrocket. Yeah. So yeah, back to here. So I was just showing my luck and explaining a little bit about the draw selection. Now I have A4 Alicia. This is a problem now for my account because how am I going to write a guide saying like, oh, you can complete this with A4 Alicia? People are gonna be like, yeah, okay, thank you. Yeah, like, all right, okay, Rick, okay, yeah, thank you. All right, yeah. Once I have A4 Alicia, I'll let you know. Like that's that's going to be the response I get now. Unfortunately, I cannot control what I get. Like it's. I mean, it's random chance. Although I lean towards something, it's what I got. This is an insane account, and sometimes I think that I should maybe get like a less luckier account. But I'm not restarting again. I'm sorry, I'm not restarting again. So I'm just gonna keep it as is. Now let's go and talk about the artifacts. So what have I done with artifacts? With Melin, I haven't done anything, so this is pretty much what she's going to have for now, and she has a level 100 weapon now. So we got a lot of gold this update, and also with the challenge thing, the Battlefield of Trials challenge, you get a lot of gold there. So do the easy stages, and you will get a lot of gold just with that. For sale, we got her swimsuit, which is very, very nice. And as for artifacts, I upgraded this. I ran out of chips again. Every day I run out of chips. And I upgraded, I think it was these two as well. So she gained some total power. But not as much as Alicia. Unfortunately though, that doesn't mean anything for the battle tier because I already had Sang Jinwoo and Cha on like 130, something like that. So catching up to that's gonna take a while. For Cha and the rest, no. Oh yeah, for men I did upgrade to +20 because, as I said, now workshop is on easy mode. Why? I explain to you why now. If we go to manage teams, this is my team for workshop. Well, no, not this one. This one. But still. Okay, sword 22, but you know what you have to do is just use like a weapon. Okay, now I'm 431. See how I jumped 10k with this change of weapon? So as you can see, now I have enough to be in the white. That was, in my opinion, a dramatic change. Now I don't need this ultimate how you call it? This ultimate hunt. I don't need to hunt for those because now I have enough. Not only because of being in the white, but also because I have an A5 Moonshadow. So see how game-changing an A5 weapon can be? Now I've reduced my time spent on Vulcan from maybe 1 hour, 2 hours to 40 minutes. The Hunter fight, it's still a bit, let's say, difficult. But I am barely in the white here. So that means that... But I just got there. Like during the workshop, I didn't have this gear, but now I have these 3 gold pieces. So now I'm in the white, which will make the fight easier. So working on these pieces is what's making all the content that takes a lot of time for me take less time. Yeah? So now I've explained why I upgraded Min. I think I will keep upgrading him further because he's just a really good general purpose unit. Cha, no updates for Cha, really like this. Not using... I think I already said it, but yeah, let me just put her gear back there. Emma is just there as a breaker with greed set. I just use her in POD. And for the rest, yeah, not much updates. Not much updates. And yeah, that's about it. Now let's show the artifacts.
We'll do our best today too. Let's do it. Okay, no mistakes. Check, check.
Who's my next opponent?
Don't play with fire.
For POD, this was my worst day. I did like way less than yesterday, but I mean, yesterday was water day, so it's like, yeah, my best team is water team, so. And this was without, oh wait, no, this was actually with A4 Alicia. So, yeah. Fire days are the worst days for me, so you're gonna see low score. But yesterday, huh? 440 million. Huh? So on days that are not fire, I will be doing 300-ish, definitely. 300-ish as an average damage dealing day. And then as for challenges, I am progressing slowly, so I could do this right now, but I'm just gonna do it by the end of the day, and then I'll be probably stuck here until I can beat Clash. In summary, I have to beat Kargalgan to do this progress of chapter 22. As you can see, I've progressed a lot. I'm only one chapter away from completing everything there. What else? What else? Oh yeah, Army of Shadows still hoarding, so no update here. Oh wow, what happened there? All right, Army of Shadows, yeah, still hoarding. So I have 246. I'm waiting on the new unit that will release probably by the end of the month. Then on Armory, I have no updates, but I will focus on these two pedestals, not on these ones, because I've only upgraded these two weapons. What else? Armory covered, challenges covered, gems. On gems, not a lot of changes. What I did do though is I changed 3 of the critical hit damage gems to death pen ones, because I want to test on balancing. So I got this from forging or fusioning. I forgot the name. What's the name? From doing fusion. So I want to test to see if half crit, half death pen is actually better, because I've noticed that having a lot of critical hit damage, it's not ideal. Like, it's not the best thing, but I also don't want to drop it completely. So for now, I'm gonna do like this mix here, and then yeah, for attack for the rest is pretty much the same. There's no update there. Let's see what else. Yeah, I believe that's about it. Yeah, so 462,000. I grew 10,000. 10,000 from these two, because I got gold pieces for sale, and then I don't know what I don't know how, but yeah, they got she got better pieces. Oh yeah, no, her piece of equipment upgraded, but the other two were the same TP from long ago. Yeah, hope that this was insightful to you. If you like these kinds of videos, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.